All right, so I want to give a huge shout out to RNBWCV for posting this on Twitter. He actually posted two different ones. The first one he posted was 20 evaluations. So this is 20 different sources grading all of the NFL drafts and then kind of giving a collective grade. And then, of course, this is actually 28. So 28 total. Shout out to all these people for also going ahead and helping toward this goal. So starting off right away with 20 consensus grades, they have us listed at the 13th overall pick. 13th overall rank. So we had the 13th best draft in the NFL, where the Patriots, Lions, Colts, Rams, Ravens, Chargers, Cardinals, Chiefs, Commanders, Eagles, Bears, and Steelers are ahead of us. I don't agree the Steelers had the best draft. I think they had a really good draft. I don't think they had the best draft possible. Nonetheless, though, consensusly, it looks like the Falcons had the worst draft. Taking a quarterback in the first, on your first pick, when you just signed Kirkove to all that money, it's going to be hard to actually get that to work out. But anyway, so as we go through here, you can see we have GPA, right? And if we go down this list here, so it has like Thomas, whatever. We have Sideline Reporter, CBS Sports. Okay, so it says these are the news stations, and then these are the actual reporters. So PFF, staff, PFN, Pro Football Network, staff, NFL.com, TD Wire, AP NFL, CBS Sports, Bleacher Report. I love Bleacher Report. Fox Sports. The Ringer, Sporting News, Sports Illustrated, ESPN, The Score, CBS Sports, Sharp Football, USA Today, Yahoo Sports, New York Post, Wash Post, and then Sideline Reporter. So these are all the different ones, and then for this one, he has even more. So he has like Touchdown Wire, Cleveland.com, DU, Tribune, and so on and so on. So it's just added 8 more different sources to kind of get a generalized look. And according to the 8 more sources, we went up 1 pick. We went up, actually, I keep saying 1 pick. We went up 1 spot in our rankings. So we were actually now considered better than the Patriots. Which, again, at the end of the day, I'm going to take this page out of a Tom Grossi playbook here. That draft grades are the stupidest things you could ever do. At the end of the day, they mean absolutely nothing. Because what are they going to tell you? Yeah, based on value and projection, this team has the best NFL draft possible. Okay? And all of those players that they drafted could be bust. All of those players that they drafted could be absolute superstars. At the end of the day, we could sit here and say the Falcons, had the best draft or the worst draft possible. But what happens if Kirk Cousins gets hurt this year? Season-ending injury. What if happens if he gets the Alex Smith issue, where he's not able to play ever again, right? And now Michael Penix comes in, and Michael Penix is the best quarterback we've ever seen in football. Well, now the Falcons had the best draft, period. Because they obviously got a guy that is now going to be their franchise quarterback for the future. They also got, some other picks that might also hit as well. So that's why draft grades are so pointless, but it is fun to see what people think. So it looks like for the most part, they gave us a B+, B- here. The worst grade they gave us was I'm trying to follow this, a C and a C+. So that's the worst grade. We've got a couple A's in here. Not too many A's, though, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 A's, and the rest were B's, and then there's a couple C's. So we got a total of 3.14 score. I'm just trying to make sure 3.14 score here. Which, listen, I like our draft. I do. Do I think we drafted perfectly? No. Do I think we could have traded up? Yeah. Do I think we should have traded up? Probably. I think there's certain situations where I think we should have traded up, and there's certain situations where I think we did a good job not trading up. It's again, interesting draft, but I'm going to keep my feelings aside until we get into the actual season, right? And we see how good these players are. At the end of the day, all of this means nothing. This all means nothing until we see the actual season. So let's not judge / belittle or take down these draft prospects until we see the season and what the season holds, right? Again, my personal opinion, I love Chris Jenkins. I think he was one of the best picks. Amarius Mims should be a great pick for us for the future. And I think what we did was we drafted based on need and need alone. We drafted positional value to a certain degree, but a lot of it was need. It was not best player available for the most part, for some of our picks. So, it worked out in the end, right? Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Trust the process. Falcons. Who knows? Maybe Michael Penix will be your guy.